first of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's come along to Jan's Chats and Reacts. Today, I thought we could react to somebody that I haven't reacted to for a long, long time. And I've had a few people asking me to start reacting again. So, hey, I guess we'll do it again, guys. Hope you enjoy it. Has everybody sat down? Everybody got a drink? Okay, you all right down there with your coffee? Is that coffee you've got there? Oh, okay. All right then. Let's get on with this then. I'm sure, yeah, we'll have quite a lot of giggles as we go along. Can't help but giggle at this one. The record. He still keeps going on about that bloody record. We all know you did it. We saw it. I saw it. It's a great big thud. It's going along. Whoops. Oh, what was that? We all saw it. So here we have Peter, and his gorgeous Venezuelan husband, as he always used to call him. So here he is in another hotel room. Aska, I'm filming. Can you stop, please? It's only the cat. Just ignore her. Anyway, so here he is in another hotel room on his holidays with his Venezuelan husband. So shall we see what he's got to say? Oh, hang on. Before we go on, the reason I clicked on this one is because it says the truth about my marriage. Now, one thing you need to realise is that he's done this about 100 times. But anyway, let's carry on.
Are you not going to look up until the video? I will later. Hey, you guys, it's Peter, and I'm back. Of course I'm back. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, they say there's a yin to everybody's yang. I think Alex, the Venezuelan husband, is his yin to Peter's yang, because I just do not see how they're together. But hey, each to their own.
Not my fan or anything.
Oh my God, he's still got that most annoying laugh. But never mind, move on, Jan. Come on.
It doesn't matter. An example of stoicism. How are you guys doing? Okay, so we are on vacation. Hi. I'm Peter, in case you didn't know. In case you just happened upon this channel that you've never watched before and you thought, I think I'm going to watch the 496th episode of Peter and Alex doing a Q&A. Why don't you leave the sunglasses on?
Right, so I think what you'll find is that he spends most of the time trying to encourage his Venezuelan husband to speak. It's most bizarre.
Didn't like him. Did you say action yet? I said action a long time ago. So we are on vacation. We are in Mexico. And while we're on vacation, we try to do a Q&A often.
He quite often tries to do a Q&A. Quite often. Do you know what it is? Listen, guys. I heard that there's a example. Oh, what do they call it? You know when people go, oh, and God, I've forgotten what it's called. Anyway, there's a word for it, okay? When people do that, which is what Peter does. Peter does that a lot, as you can say. Now, I was told, right, somebody came to me and said, do you know, That's a false thing that people do. They do that on purpose. Well, they start doing it on purpose and then they can't get rid of it. Does that make sense? Yeah. Anyway, so because we can all do that, but then we choose not to. But then there's some people who do want to do it like that all the time. Oh, right. Okay, carry on, Jan. You go. All right. What's it called? I'll think of it in a minute, guys.
And so I had a friend of mine that posted
People's choice.
People's choice. Should we guess if we didn't do a Q&A this time? We're actually going to answer some questions that a friend of mine. It was like a quiz that she posted on Facebook. Okay. It was like, ask your significant other these questions.
Kama Sutra.
Okay.
Kama Sutra. You don't even know the question.
Do you know what I can't understand is how Peter, who is 52, is he now? How he acts like he's a 12-year-old girl next to this guy. How the hell are they married? How did that happen, guys? And he just spent the whole time. What?
Kama Sutra question.
Okay, no, it wasn't Kama Sutra questions, but that's for a different site and a different video. But anyway,
Petite.
Petite is what he thinks I should start my OnlyFans. Call it Peter's Feet, Petite.
Aren't they adorable? Aren't they just adorable? Oh.
Anyway, so we usually do a Q&A, and the questions that we always get is like, you know, like, we don't want kids, we would make great dads, and on and on and on.
Right, so one of the questions they get is, do we want kids? Because we know that we'll make great dads. What? Well, who's given you the question? What, have they asked you that question? The question is, do you want kids? So where did the because we'll make good dads come into it? Okay, maybe I'm just being pedantic. I don't know.
We've answered so many questions on Q&As that, what are the other questions that we get consistently?
I don't know. So many. Just scroll through any time that you see my face.
I mean, really? Is that the best you could give? Is that? I mean, does he not say to his husband? Does he not say to him, "What? Right, let's sit down. We'll have we can have a bit of a giggle with it. We can have a question and answer. Let's see how it goes." And yeah, it's almost like he's prodded this guy in the side and said to him, "Right, sit yourself in front of the camera, and I'm going to film." It's just.
If you have a question,
it's usually I usually always take the moment when Alex like has something in his eye and looks like he's gonna cry, and I go like that, and then I say like our marriage is in trouble, and then people like bolt over that video. So when people say
what word salad, total word salad. Do you know what's so amazing to me? I haven't done a proper Peter reaction for years, and what amazes me is that he hasn't moved on. There's no sort of progression. There's no anywhere. He's still where he was years ago, and it's like, it's almost like he's been sort of frozen in time. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Jan. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Hey, Peter, you always clickbait on those videos. I do typically.
You always clickbait. No two ways about it. This video, as I said, is called The Truth About Our Marriage. Now, I watched this, guys. I did. Bloody hell. It was a struggle, but I knew I was going to react to it. So I did sort of watch some of it. And, oh, Lordy, Miss Claudie, it was so painful. And there was no truth. There was no truth about this marriage. So, yes, it was a clickbait. Another thing that indicated it was a clickbait was the fact that you put on a very sad face, like you've done time and time again. And if I've got time, I'm going to put that into this video, all these times that you put these screenshots or the thumbnails of you, you know, pretending there's an issue with your marriage. Okay, all right. One thing I must say, Alex's face has filled out a bit. That's all I'm going to say. Definitely filled out a bit. I thought he was more chiseled. Oh, well.
Click page on those videos I do.
Are you not confident that like my performance will attract people on its own?
Can you imagine what sort of conversation these two have? Do they have a conversation? Are they able to speak to each other? Seriously? What conversations do these two have? I don't get it, guys. I'm perplexed.
Sweetheart, I love you. But no. Okay, so we have our water right here.
So it looks like I spoilt that joke for you. I am sorry, guys, but you didn't miss out on anything. Honestly, you didn't. And he's still got that icon hat. Oh my God, how long has he had the icon hat? Jeez Louise.
I just think that people, you know, are so invested in our love. Okay.
No, they're not invested in your love. No, you think they are, but they're really not. I've had so many people since I've been putting up little shorts. I've had so many people message me and say, thank God you've called him out. I stopped following him a long time ago. I can't bear it. I know.
So anyway, I got these questions off the Facebook. Now, I've only read the first couple of them. This is not how I wanted to start this video at all. The way that I wanted to start this video was I wanted to go, hello, hello, hello. I wasn't going to flip a fan. I wasn't going to sing a song. I was just going to like relax into it. But you know what? We've been in bed for the last half an hour.
We don't want to know.
No, not all that. We have been.
Oh, God. Hang on a minute. I just need to open the window for some air. Oh, Lordy, Miss Lordy. It's all right. We'll get through this together, girls. You're right. Anyone need to top up? Okay.
And watching clips from the Real Housewives of Atlanta over the years. And so we're kind of in a shady mood. So I have no idea how this video is going to go. In fact, I have a feeling that he's going to be a little shady in this video. But some of the questions are very sweet. Most of the questions are very sweet and endearing. So should we get to them? Are you ready?
See, that's how I think Peter sees himself, as sweet and endearing. And he's not. He is not sweet and endearing. Stop it, Peter.
I've been ready.
Shut up. Okay. What's something I'm gonna ask the question and then you're gonna answer it and then I'm gonna answer it.
I have to say, guys, and yeah, why not say it? He looks as if he's lost a bit of weight. Peter looks like he's lost a bit of weight because he was a bit sort of chunky beforehand. Now we can't see his belly, but nonetheless, sitting there, he definitely looks as if he's lost a bit of weight. Good for you, Peter.
That's how the game goes, okay?
Sure.
What's something I say a lot?
Oh, okay.
Can you even imagine?
I do say that a lot, actually.
And it's like something that, like, yes, I could imagine.
Like, give an example.
Like, can you imagine if we, like, having, like, $1 million in a home and, like, all this stuff?
Oh, God. Listen, I want to skip on from that. It's too painful for me. Sorry, guys. Right. So... It seems that a lot, I don't know, this question and answering thing, it just seems very contrived. It's boring. It's not telling us anything about them as people, which I guess is the point of the Q&A. Anyway, we're going to move on because this is, yeah. All right, he's got his glasses on again. Here we go. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, Lordy, Miss Claudie. That's kind of ironic because I remember back in the day, Peter would always complain about the amount of videos, the amount of adverts Karina Kaboom would put in her videos. How weird. When Peter puts them in every 3 minutes. I kid you not, guys. So we'll get rid of these people and their underarm balm, okay? And we'll move on. This is thrilling. You paying attention, you guys?
Well, I was off by an inch.
Well, I always say that you're usually are. I always say that you're 6'1" and you say you're 6 foot.
I'm 6 foot.
But okay, because like Fufu's taller than you.
We're the same height.
No, he's a little bit taller than you.
Okay.
Carlos.
What's wrong with it? Jeez. Sorry, guys. Bit more.
What it be for? This person put singular painting. God, knowing this girl, I'm gonna let her have it. She thinks she's gonna get famous.
Control yourself, Peter. I mean, listen, guys. We're 10 minutes in on this 38-minute video. Have we learned anything? Have we? I don't think we have. I don't think we've learned one thing. Get on with it, Peter! Oh, right, okay, he's got his glasses on again now. Here we go. Right, go up to the... If we have another advert, I'm going to scream.
Where can I be... Where can I most likely be found?
Oh, this is interesting.
At home, where can I most likely be found?
It depends on the time of day. Anytime before 2 p.m. and the bedroom's sleeping.
Not 2 p.m.
Okay.
Oh. Well, he let the cat out of the bag there, didn't he? Oh, Alex, you naughty, naughty boy. Anytime before 2 p.m., Peter would be sleeping in his bed. Oh, I've got to stop laughing. Anyway, listen, guys. These questions to me sound as if Peter's written them. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, guys? It sounds as if Peter has... Why didn't I do that before? God, could have done that before. Anyway, it sounds to me as if they're writing them to themselves. Who writes to somebody? Who, when they're asked to give in questions for a question and answer, who says, where can Peter be found during the day? In his home. What? What?
At 1:30. Is that closer?
Okay, we're after 2 p.m. on the front porch.
On the front porch or on the couch filming.
Okay.
I don't film on the couch, really, ever.
Well, I don't...
I'm sorry, but that Alex comes across as a bit of a wet rag. Don't you think? It's like, oh, well, you're either on the couch or you're in your bed. That's where I would expect to find you. Oh, and then you've got Peter by the side of him. Oh, my God.
In that chair, but I don't film that chair. You know what you just learned is that my husband doesn't watch any of my videos. Okay.
No need.
No need.
No?
Okay.
I should tell you something, Peter. I should tell you something.
Where can I be found?
Where can you be found? When you're at home, laying in bed with Boo Radley right next to you over here, with his head up over your leg like this, and you scrolling through TikTok.
Okay.
Or doing work calls.
This is so thrilling. This is so thrilling. Hang on a minute. Let's see if we can see how many people watch this. 18,000 people were enthralled by these revelations. 18K. I'll be lucky to get 3. 3 and not 3K. Oh dear. Okay. But I'm still here, guys. Still here. Still laughing my head off. Right, okay, move on.
Or FaceTiming with your girlfriends.
Okay.
We take a lot of naps.
And if I'm not home?
Take a lot of naps.
Where can you be found if you're not home?
Oh, nobody cares. Nobody cares where he can be found when he's not at home. Nobody cares, Peter. Jeez Louise. Oh, let's move on. Let's move on. Now, bear in mind, these two are in Mexico on their holiday, and they're sat in front of the camera doing this. Wouldn't you rather be out there on the beach, bronzing? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you rather be skipping along the golden sands in your Speedos? No? I would. And I don't even wear Speedos. Jeez Louise.
Recordings.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So we're going to end on a very exciting, kind of. Let me have a cup of me. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay, right. We're going to end on a very gripping and insightful question. Here we go.
Am I right? I'm right, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you did get a call.
Yes, I did. Years ago. That was years ago. No, it's not Sarah. It's not
Okay.
Sarah.
Oh.
If I went to jail, would you come bail me out?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Have we ever had this conversation?
I should hope you would. It's your husband. God, of course he's going to bail you out. What a stupid question.
With you and I?
You wouldn't bail me out.
No, I wouldn't bail you out. Okay, so.
Oh.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would. It would depend on what it was for. And this is what that person says too, and they got away with it. It says it's.
Oh, you wouldn't bail your own husband out? Now look at the face. Look. Oh, I think we've touched a nerve. Oh, there you go. I'm trying to make this exciting, guys. Right, let's move on. I bet we have another advert. Here we go. Ready, steady, go.
Well, you have to pick one.
Yeah, Easter.
Easter.
Because I have risen.
Oh my God. I honestly feel that this one here has got no personality. None whatsoever. None.
I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a holiday. I mean, I just like any time off.
Shut up. Right, okay, let's move on to another one. Done with that. There was one bit where they're talking about, was it this bit? What was it about me that you found so attractive? This is what I mean. This is why I believe that Peter asked these questions, right? What was it about me that you found so endearing? What made you fall in love with me? Let's hope this is the question, all right? Otherwise, I've cocked it all up and we'll have to start again. That's the end of it. Here we go.
For me.
If you had a car.
You had a car.
I didn't have a car.
Yes, you did.
Well,
no, you didn't. When we got together, you had just gotten in that. You had, yeah.
Oh, you've missed out. I forgot to tell you. Peter's about 15 years older than him. Not that that's of any relevance to anything, but I just thought I'd throw that in.
It was either a car or going back to college, so I went back to college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But what made me fall?
That's probably one of the proudest things I ever of you is that you worked full time and paid for your own college. That's probably one of the things I'm the proudest of you. And double majored and made Dean's List.
Right,
and I had 2 internships.
And 2 internships. It's probably one of the proudest things I am with you.
No, Mummy's busy. What do you want?
Okay. But that's not the reason that you fell in love with me.
No. I mean, it helped.
Oh, then. All right, 2 minutes.
What made me fall in love with you?
Okay, I gotta
your
tell you.
persistence in wanting to hop on this relationship train.
Is that really what made you fall in love with me? It's not something like my beautiful eyes or how sweet I am or how loving and kind I am.
Oh my God.
Okay, well, what made us last all these years?
You're persistent in wanting to like make this happen.
Shut up.
What? I mean, like if you love is not enough in a relationship. Okay, you have to be persistent and you have to be committed. You have to be focused. Yeah. If I wasn't persistent, then I wouldn't be here.
Okay, whose idea was it to go to marriage counseling?
Mine.
Yeah.
That's called
Well, and I think we're going to end on that, guys. I love it. I love it. It wasn't exactly what Peter wanted to hear, but it made me laugh. Guys, if you want to see more of these, let me know, because I'll certainly be up for it. We've skippity skipped all the way through, and here we are. Sorry about Aska talking to me mid-filming. You're so naughty sometimes, Aska. But anyway, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to upload this, add a few bits and pieces and bobbies, and hope you enjoy it. Let me know if you do in the comments below, and see you the next time. Bye-bye for now.